When I married Clara, I thought our bond was unbreakable. We had been together for almost a decade, building a home and a life we both claimed to cherish. She was my confidant, my best friend, and the one I trusted without question. For years, I believed that love was enough to shield us from the temptations and betrayals that I had only ever seen in other stories. But life has a cruel way of showing you that even the people closest to you can wear the most convincing masks. It began with small things, things most people would have overlooked. She started staying late at work more often than before. Her phone became her closest companion, always clutched tightly in her hand, face turned down whenever I entered the room. At first, I excused it. I told myself she was just busy, or maybe overwhelmed. Trust blinded me, and I ignored the whispers of doubt that tried to creep into my mind. But no lie can hide forever. One evening, after she had stepped out to meet a friend, I saw a notification light up her phone. It wasn't just a friendly message, it was a string of words that no married woman should be exchanging with another man. My hands trembled as I scrolled through the conversation, each line tearing apart the foundation of my trust. She had been seeing someone for months, laughing with him, confiding in him, and mocking the life we shared. I wanted to confront her immediately, but rage without proof can be twisted into denial. So, I watched. I collected the details, every late night, every lie, every secret message. It wasn't long before I had enough to know the truth she thought would stay hidden forever. The betrayal was deeper than I could have imagined. She wasn't just having an affair, she was weaving a double life, one that painted me as the fool. When I finally confronted her, the mask slipped. She tried to deny it, then shifted to excuses, and finally broke down when she realized I had evidence she couldn't escape. But her tears didn't move me. They weren't for me. They were for herself, for the fear of losing the comfort and respectability she had enjoyed while living a lie. Word spread quickly. I didn't need to shout about it. Truth has a way of finding ears. Friends who once admired her saw through her act. Family who thought we were the perfect couple learned how fragile appearances can be. She thought her affair was a private thrill, a secret locked away, but now it had become the story whispered at every dinner table, the scandal that followed her name everywhere she went. In the days that followed, I felt a strange calmness. The pain was real, sharp, and cutting, but there was also relief in knowing that the illusion was gone. I no longer had to pretend, no longer had to carry the weight of trust given to someone undeserving. Clara begged for forgiveness, promised change, swore the other man meant nothing. But how could words heal wounds carved by lies? Her lover disappeared the moment her secret became public, leaving her stranded with the ruins she created. It was then she realized that the fantasy she chased was nothing but smoke, and the man who fed her sweet lies was never there to stay. I didn't need to punish her further. Life was already delivering her the consequences. Our home became silent, not just with the absence of love, but with the absence of respect. Neighbors avoided her, colleagues whispered, and even her closest friends distanced themselves. She had built her world on deceit, and when the truth surfaced, everything crumbled around her. As for me, I found strength in the storm. Betrayal can break a man, but it can also rebuild him into someone stronger. I poured myself into my work, my passions, and the people who truly stood by me. I discovered that the end of a marriage doesn't mean the end of life, it means the beginning of one without lies. Clara still tries, every now and then, to reach out. She speaks of regret, of the love she threw away, of the man she betrayed for a fleeting thrill. But I no longer listen with the ears of a husband. I hear her as one hears the echo of a story long past, something that once mattered but no longer defines me. What she thought was a hidden affair is now a tale everyone knows, a cautionary whisper carried into rooms she enters. She believed she could control the narrative, but the truth has a way of writing itself, louder than lies can hide. And so, while she carries the weight of her choices, I walk lighter, knowing I faced the storm and came out stronger. My wife thought I would never discover her affair, but in the end, her secret became not only mine to bear, but everyone's story to tell.